match. And if you don't know, by the way, we now have a Limitless series up on Limitless, of all places. There'll be a timer thing that tells everybody where it is, or what the link is at some point. But hey, Saturdays, 6 PM UK. If you can join the tournament, you're more than welcome to. It is replacing the Chat Challenge League. Chat Challenge will still be a thing, obviously, but we're just removing the league aspect. We're moving all the prizing over to the tournament, so you are more than welcome to join us for those. Also, if there's any decks that I've got that you, any decks that you want to see me play, do let me know. Please don't make them jank. I don't want to play against jank decks. Thank you for respecting my privacy at this time. These are really solid starts, by the way. We're really enjoying how this is going so far. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. We don't even have the option of opening Squawkabilly, do we? No. Cool. Okay, awesome. Really feeling the love with the game today. I feel like the deck's full of promise. I also love the fact we're immediately going against that counter and Roaring Moon. That's... David really said, hey, what deck are you playing? I'm countering it. Hey, Spud, how's it going? I haven't been on here for a decent bit, but just haven't had time to watch too much Twitch. Been preparing for a league challenge at ATM. I'm torn between two decks, Zod and Roaring Moon, ironically. Zod beats Roaring Moon beats Regidrago. Do with that information as you will. It's probably the best way to describe the matchup. Yo, Pokestop? For me? I think I know how to deal with this matchup. It really depends on what goes onto the bench. It's a bit of a weird one, though. I've copied the 60 from Worlds. It's so good. For Roaring Moon? Or Zod? If you're talking about the Roaring Moon, then yes. I really like that deck. It's really fun. I especially love the part of it where you don't ever have Dark Energy in your opening hand, but you always have Dark Patches. It's pretty cool. It's a great list. I swear to God, my variance over the last, like, I don't know, year, especially the last, like, month or so, has been absolutely awful. It makes me want to play Pokemon even less. Because it's just so frustrating to play all the time at the moment. Oh, come on. Like I say, I'm literally conceding if this hits. I've got nowhere to go. Yeah, I've had that with test hands, but I always squawk into Starter Dark Patch and a Nest to Petulant. I mean, that would get pretty hard if it did. But the amount of times I've opened 2 or 3 Dark Patches is, like, ridiculous at this stage. Alright, we're looking for a strong Professor's Research here. Possibly the strongest research that anyone's ever seen. I am not holding my breath. This Roaring Moon is going to be an absolute nightmare to shift. So obviously we attach here, go for the research. We may have to go for a very early V-Star here. And I say may, I mean I have to see it first. Good God, what a absolute pile of trash. I hate this deck so much. Why is everything awful? Okay, I guess we'll just do this. It's good. I can promise you right now, it's one of those days where I just constantly have trash in hand. Constantly. It's going to be one of those days where I'm just going to be screaming at this game. I can already feel it. One advantage right now is we've potentially got a 2-turn, or a 4-prize turn next turn, depending on how this goes. I mean, you force no Pokestop into play, so it's now a gouge move, so not the worst. It is the last one as well, which is quite handy. There's only one Pokestop left in the deck. We've already seen 3 burned. It might survive, and then we're happy. But I'm, again, not holding my breath. Awesome. Okay. I mean, it's not the best because we're in a really bad position, but it does mean we can potentially manipulate things here. But losing all that energy does suck. Okay, that makes things interesting. I think I have to do this. Things I know what I need to see here. Because we're one frenzy gouging away from a loss at this stage. We need to see a lot of cards. Okay, that's part of it. So bring that up. Bring that up. I'm bringing switching back. Canceling Cologne does nothing, I'm very aware. Are you serious? I have 3 V-Stars. Where are they? What the hell? Come on. Thank you! My god. Why would they do this to a guy with glasses? Oh no, is it 7 already? If you believe it is. Did we have 2 Energy Switch in discard already? We did, so okay, we're absolutely fine. I don't know why I'm putting one down for another Teal dance. It's not really necessary. Then we go Legacy Star. The thing is, we don't just win off this either. No, we do. Okay, I was thinking about Fezandipiti. I don't think it's necessary. Send that over. Send that over. Just want to see what we have available. Okay. I mean, we don't necessarily lose here, but we're not in a winning position. Honestly, I think we're rolling iron. I don't think we worry about the extra damage counters. Making burgers, by the way? Yo, what we got on the burgers? And are they smash burgers? Now, I know it's a silly question, because probably it's you. But I have to ask the question, right? In fact, we had to get rid of, like, 2 bosses already as well. It's very sad. Not very thoughtful or demure. So what have we seen so far? 1 Sada, 2 Dark Patch. So we could see a Roaring Moon take a knockout here, regardless. Which is why it's like a really good deck into Regidrago. In fact, we're going to see it, aren't we? It's exactly what we're going to see. Oh, so gross. And they're just classic fat boy burgers. Yo! It's actually depressing. We played like the best we could have there, and we still lose because Roaring Moon is so good into Regidrago. I'd actually argue Roaring Moon's probably got the best. It's probably the best of the big basics into Regidrago specifically. But Raging Bolt, I would say, is better overall. Maybe more. We need to factor in everything. I think Raging Bolt just has the edge over Miraidon, but I think Miraidon might have a better matchup spread. But I think the consistency is better for Raging Bolt. GG